South China Morning Post, 4th of March 2023, Canada informs China that it will never tolerate outside meddling. The most significant danger for any Chinese immigrant with family in China is that they could be forced to spy for the Chinese government. China has been meddling in Canadian democracy. According to a statement from Melanie Joly on Friday, Joly informed her Chinese counterpart Qin Gang on the sidelines of the G20 summit in New Delhi that Canada will never accept any foreign meddling in its domestic affairs. In her first encounter with Qin as China's foreign minister, Joly was direct, firm, and unequivocal, the statement said. According to recent Canadian media accounts citing unnamed intelligence sources, Chinese attempts to meddle in Canada's most recent elections have allegedly been made. Beijing rejects these charges and admits to lying. According to the statement, Joly assured Qin that Canada would never accept foreign meddling in our democracy or domestic affairs. Joly declared, "We will never tolerate any violation of our territorial integrity and sovereignty. We will never tolerate any violation of the Vienna Convention on Canadian territory by Chinese diplomats." Earlier on Friday, Qin denied claims that Chinese offices and consulates in Canada were attempting to meddle in Canadian elections, calling the allegations completely false and nonsensical. An additional layer of complexity has been added to the already strained diplomatic ties between the two countries by Ottawa's public allegations of covert Chinese plans to meddle in Canadian affairs. Late in 2018, when two Canadians were detained in Beijing on suspicion of spying, Beijing detained a senior executive of the Chinese firm Huawei Technologies, which caused tensions between the nations to rise. In 2021, all three were set free. The pressure on Trudeau to support a thorough investigation is growing after a Canadian parliamentary committee looking into election interference approved a non-binding motion on Thursday urging the federal government to launch a public inquiry. Already, two parliamentary groups are looking into things independently. On Friday, Trudeau claimed that Canada already had safeguards against foreign interference, including an impartial commission confirming the election's fairness in 2019 and 2021. Assuring electoral integrity and fostering trust in the nation's democracy will be our top priorities, Trudeau assured reporters in Winnipeg. The leader of Canada's largest opposition party criticized Trudeau for opposing a public investigation and charged that he was attempting to hide Chinese influence. He is greatly affected by Chinese money, after all. By blocking efforts to look into foreign interference and by declining to take the matter seriously, Trudeau is demonstrating nothing but contempt for the legislature and for our democracy, according to Conservative Party MP Michael Cooper.